over wicked instrumentals. Dropping mad rhymes over wicked instrumentals.
Yo, Les, what up, baby?
Wicked instrumental. Dropping mad rhymes over wicked
Corona, Queens, and Pennsylvania.
rhymes over wicked instrumentals.
It's the word, Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm back, here to make these King of the Dot Vengeance 2 predictions. This is going down this Saturday, the 23rd, at the government. It's a dope card, a lot of dope battles on the card, so, let's just get right into it. Alright, first battle on the card, Lex Luthor versus Cynical, if that's how you say his name. I'm pretty sure it is. Cynical, I don't even like that name because that's just a terrible personality trait, in my opinion. But I did like Cynical. I haven't seen him battle in a minute, to be honest. I thought he was dead or some shit. I haven't even heard from him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even heard his name since the battle he did with Blaze or some shit like that. I can't remember what his name is. At the first Blackout, I think it was. But I know what Lex Luthor is capable of. I did like Cynical though in that battle though, man. So I'll give him a round, but I think Lex Luthor is gonna win this battle 2-1. Lex Luthor needs to get some bigger names, but I mean, what can you do, right? Cynical, I mean, fuck it. Let's hope Lex Luthor makes it across the border this time. You know what I'm saying? Our next battle, Real Talk versus Aftershock. Man, Real Talk is dope. If you haven't seen his battle with Isaac Knox, please do that. It's on Grind Time. I know a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to watch it because it's on Grind Time, but that's probably one of my favorite battles I've seen on Grind Time in probably 2 or 3 years, not 3 years, but 2 years at least. It's a real dope battle. Two of my favorites, Isaac Knox and Real Talk. So watch that battle. Aftershock, I feel like he's almost to a point where he's like his battle rap career is ending. In my opinion, I just don't think he's interested by it anymore. His performance against J-Pro was not the same Aftershock we used to seeing. J-Pro kind of won that battle really decisively. I'm kind of feeling like Aftershock has almost something to prove. He doesn't after his last battle with J-Pro. So I feel like he's going to come clean 3 rounds. And I know Real Talk is going to come with bars all 3 rounds. I'm looking forward to this battle a lot. I'm going to give the edge to Real Talk, though, on 2-1. Just because I feel like he still has that passion for this battle shit right now. And I'm not so sure that Aftershock does. But I feel like he's going to have a dope performance. So I'm giving it to Real Talk 2-1. Alright, next battle. Skelly versus Nove. Man, this card is just so diverse, it's hard not to like it, Skelly versus Nove. I'm going Nove 3-0. As long as he remembers his shit and doesn't choke. Because I know that sometimes that happens when people take long trips. They got jet lagged or whatever the fuck not. I feel like Nove's in a 3-0 him. Not maybe could be a body. Skelly's performance against Daylight wasn't good. I wasn't enjoying it. He was good against Passwords though, I'll give you that. But against Daylight, it just wasn't good in my opinion. But I know Nove against Big Cannon was a dope battle. I like that battle a lot on A-Hat. If you haven't seen that, please do. Big Cannon is probably one of my second favorite battle rappers, so of course I thought he won that battle. But on some unbiased shit, Nove had some dope shit in that battle as well. So in this battle, I'm going Nove 3-0. I just feel like he's on a higher level, I should say, than Skelly is. And that's not especially off his last performance, I just can't see a way that Skelly wins this battle or a round. I mean, I could be wrong if he goes the way he was, attacking Passwords. He could win a round. He could make it as debatable, but there's no way that Nove loses this battle unless he chokes, in my opinion. So I'm giving it to Nove 3-0. Alright, Real Deal versus Tony D is a dope battle that I didn't expect, kind of like the versus DNA battle that I didn't really see coming, but that battle ended up being dope, and I feel like this is going to be the same way. I've been petitioning to see Real Deal versus Margaret for the last 2 years or so. I mean, I'm going to make that shit happen, even though I have no power or say so whatsoever. It's going to happen because of me. Just fucking with you. I just really want to see that teacher versus teacher, battle. Anyway, Real Deal, Tony D. Tony D, Don't Flop champion. Beat O'Shea, beat Definition. I feel, Tony D has dope style, that aggression he comes with. Real Deal is one of my favorites as well, though. I can't front on that. I feel like he's really dope at what he does. It's gonna be tough for me to call. I'm going with Real Deal. 2-1. Just cause I like Real Deal a little bit more in his style. I mean, I think it's gonna be a classic battle. I think this might end up being the battle of the night. After Hollow Hand versus Clips. But this is gonna be a really, really dope battle. A battle that in UK could be like the fucking main event. But this is fucking gonna be the fourth battle, or the fourth battle of the night. You still got 3 more after that. So that's saying something about this card, but it's gonna be a really fucking dope battle. But I'm going Real Deal. I know I probably said 2-1, but I'm not even gonna say that shit. I think it's gonna be a classic. I just think Real Deal is gonna edge it. He's gonna have the one more powerful bar, and he's probably gonna get personal because that's what Real Deal does, especially against Awkwards. When you said I heard your pops got cancer, when he asked the doctor to make a promo. His battle with Piss. Come on, that's some shit right there, man. That's one of my favorite bars, just fucking ever in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Real Deal. All right, Rome versus Fresco. I know a lot of you are really anticipating this battle. I'm not so much. I feel like Roan in the zone is gonna kind of run through him. Pause. I don't know, Fresco is dope, but in this battle, I just feel like Roan is like on another 2 tiers ahead of Fresco as far as I'm concerned. Last time we seen Fresco battle was he did some 2-on-2s with Real Deal in King of That when they had the Grand Prix 2-on-2s, and that's the last time I seen him. The last time I even checked for him, to be honest with you. But I feel like Roan's just on another level, another plateau. So I'm gonna go Roan 3-0, but it's gonna be a dope battle. But I feel like Roan's just gonna fucking, outdo him in every aspect of the battle. So I got Roan. Thesaurus versus DNA, man. Another battle that you guys really wanted to be seeing for a while, apparently as well. This is gonna be a dope matchup. It's hard to pick against DNA, but at the same time, I feel like this battle is really putting some momentum in Thesaurus, maybe some fire that he hasn't had there for the last number of battles. That he's just gonna go hard, and so it's really hard to predict this battle because they're both. It's a snowplow, if you could hear that. It's a really hard battle to predict because they can both freestyle really well. The rebuttals are gonna be there. I'm excited about this one. I have to go DNA because I just feel like I just don't see how Thesaurus wins, even though I feel like this is going to be an extremely fucking dope battle. But Thesaurus is going to have some shit. He said he's preparing for this battle like he hasn't, in the last couple of years or last year or so. So it's going to be a really dope battle. But I'm going DNA to edge it with that one flip. But it's going to be a dope battle. And finally, the main event of Vengeance 2. Hollahan, aka God, versus Charlie Clips. I'm going Hollahan in this battle. I'm gonna tell you why. Charlie Clips' last battle versus Arsenal, it was boring. It was just boring. He was saying the same shit. He didn't say anything new. There was, it's like a continuation of him versus Sirius Jones, which I felt he was saying some shit in that battle. First of all, he was free. He felt like he forgot some of his shit and he was freestyling and added some more madness too. But as battle versus Arsenal, just wasn't that dope. I felt like he won it, but it wasn't that dope to me. Hollahan, it's been a year again since we've seen him battle. It was a year when he battled Cortez. There's a year before that, so he's got 2 battles in the last 24 months or something like that. Not even because he probably would want to battle more, kind of like past day 2 times a year in King of That, but situations he has had as forced him to battle sporadically. So it's dope when you get to see it Hollahan battle because it's rare and it's really, you really want to see it, and it's against a dope opponent like Charlie Clips. So I feel if Charlie Clips can come with some new shit, and if he comes with a house scheme, I'm just gonna fucking this. It's gonna turn it off, man. You better come with some new shit that I haven't heard, or I feel like Hollowhand's gonna win. It's been a year since Hollowhand battled Cortez, and the only reason Hollowhand lost to Cortez is because of that third round and that personal shit. And Charlie Clips can't say that. I mean, he can, but it's just not gonna have the same effect that when Cortez hit. It was like, boom, that shit just knocked Hollowhand out, man. That shit was hard as fuck. One of the best, best rounds you've ever heard in battle rap was that Cortez third against Hollowhand, man. It was some real ass shit, and people are like, "Oh fuck, he's saying this shit," but at the same time, it's like, this is some real ass shit, and you can't deny that. What are you saying? So Clips, I know he's gonna have bars. Hollowhand, I know he's gonna have some shit. It's been a year, more than a year, 14 months since Blackout 2. So it's gonna be a really dope battle. I'm going Hollowhand, but if Clips win this battle, wouldn't surprise me one bit. I'm saying 1 million views for this battle. I'm gonna say it's gonna get Clips first 1 million view battled. 1 million view battled. 1 million view battle. If him and Arsenal doesn't get there. Okay, I might not say that because he has like a few that are like at 800,000. So, but I think this one's gonna get 1 million views. Let's just say that. Dope battle, dope card. That's all I had for this video. Follow me on Twitter at NickTile. You see the shit at the end of the video and the beginning of the video. Follow me on Instagram at NickTile. Facebook is NickTile, THEIL. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my YouTube. Listen to my music if you want to. If you don't, that's cool. I got some really dope music coming out soon. It's gonna be good. I'm putting it on iTunes Radio. It's gonna be good, man. I'm gonna let you know now. And if you don't like it, that's fine, because not everyone can like rap. And that's one thing about battle rap and rap, that everyone has their own opinions about their own opinions. One person might like Trinidad James, one person may like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. One person may like Fresco, one person may like Ruel. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different opinions, and that's what makes it so great. The hip hop culture in general. I don't know how I got to talking about this because I was ending the video. So like I said, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, add me. Like this video, dislike with your predictions for the Vengeance 2. The most important thing is though to have a good day. So
Motivation. Talk stupid, hate on me, it ain't number motivation. You that wanna be a nigga, it ain't